welcome back to Theme Park Tycoon 2. Today we're going to be making an entirely new version. On this episode we'll make a little entrance over there and probably a car park. But for now, let's go down! Woo! Whoa! Whoa! That looks insane. I just feel a lot like being on a real roller coaster for some reason. Anyway, so first we need to buy a lot of land. So let's just. Also, my 500 grand came from AFKing. I obviously didn't buy it as I'm not that crazy to spend like 750 odd Robux. Anyway, let's just buy some more. Let's buy. Yeah, let's buy this much for now. Okay, so we're gonna have to start by tearing all this up. So let's cue the montage. And there we go. We're gonna just save some of these key features. But we're going to keep these because it then work quite well for the car park. So let's start by making a rough model for the thing. So I'm imagining like you come in and then it's cool stuff. Anyway, so we're going to no entrance. So I'm going to build our own. So scenery. I think we'd probably just cue the time lapse, so I think this is going to take a while. There we go, after probably a hard cut, now we have this beautiful entrance. So I'll show you around. We have some water going over here. Very cool little sign around here. Now this building, which I'll get to in a minute. So when you go under here, you can see these two guys waving at you, you can go through. Yeah, then you go through these hedge thingamabobs. Around here, and we have different paths for different things. So this way, you go past here. What I'm imagining will happen is you can go up here, like the people will go up here, and then be here, and then go down the big like ride that goes over the top. So I'm going to start by building that, to be honest. Why not start cool? Okay, so let's get custom ride. Let's do. So any wooden coasters. Let's be a wooden coaster, let's check. Wooden coaster, yes. Cool. Okay, so wow, that's expensive. No, okay. We're not doing that. Let's instead do maybe just a simple corkscrew coaster. I do corkscrew a lot, okay? It's a good one, okay? So I think it's just me two there. There we go, that's that done. So now, people can actually queue for this. One of the many thoughts already. Now, but so you go on this, you get on, fast passing. So why it's not the best, but anyway, it's pretty cool. So this was hopefully be going round and round for the. Wow, that looks bad. Yeah, that looks really bad. Okay, what's that going around the tape? Isn't that just no? That bit's too high, I think. So let's close that. I need to rebuild this. Let's say edit at probably that piece, to be honest. Okay, so another time lapse. There we go, that looks a fair bit better, I'd say. So if we go over here, let's start on the car park. Yeah, okay. Now is this open? Yeah, it's open. Cool. Okay, so we're going to actually recombine these people as we only need them in the car park, obviously. So my idea for the car park is a car park. That makes sense. So let's start on the car park. How many times am I going to say car park? Add it a car park counter. Every time I say car park, sorry for getting this best. Let's just do a montage before I say car park too many times. Woo! So now we're here. I think I have quite a cool idea. So I think if we get some cane, and then if we, wow, that's a lot. Let's just go for one of these. So my idea is if we place it, flip it, and then pull it down a bit. My idea is that this spot is kind of going to be like a spotlight if we color it the white colours. So my idea is pull that down like that, so it's on the ground. And I think if we colour it just right, then it can look like, you know how like that when the lights are shining down. I think we can do something like that. I think would what? There, I guess. So I think that would look quite nice almost. I don't know. Try it. So that kind of looks like it. I think we need to wait until it goes dark. Then let's see. The darker colour maybe. That looks good. Actually. Yeah, that looks cool. Okay, so now we need to have maybe a pathway running along here. So maybe no, I don't care about that. No, save that. Okay. Disabled. Oh, let's do it with that. Anyway, so my idea is that we have it like this, that the people go onto the path and walking up and down. Oh, that looks good in the night. Yeah, that was worth it for sure. So now we have people walking there, and let's absolutely obliterate everything there, so they have to go onto that path. And there we go. Now people are walking up and down here, and we just need to build a car. So how hard can that be? So few montage, and let's see when that shows it. There we go, that's one car built. Now we just need to box select this entire thing. Delete these quickly. And then box select. Box select. That. Let's delete, I think. And then I guess we'll just cool. Okay, now we need to place it somewhere. Shouldn't be too hard. Oh, we have 1/8 now as well. Cool. Okay, so now I just need to put these in position, like that, I guess. Oh, that was actually not that bad. Let's do some different colours. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! That could have been worse. Okay, let's delete that entire thing. Let's re-click this. Let's re-copy that. There. Don't ram yourself into the ground this time. Put that back a bit. There you go. Okay, so I'm going to see if I can colour this a different colour. So maybe like bluish, light blue. It works. I'll tell you that, it works. Cool. Okay, now we just need to keep on copying these. So let's put them there. Just ignore how it's falling off here. I'll just like shrink it. I can. Okay. Place a couple. Okay. That's probably enough cars parked, I guess. I could do a lot more, but I'll expand that. I'll just slowly go over this in later videos. Ah! Oops. There we go. That's now the car park done as well. So let's quickly just annihilate this entire thing. So I think that's pretty much it wrapped up for today. I think I'll let go people so we have all these people in there. I'll probably expand it in the next update. And the plan is we're going to have a big area. So we're going to have a snowy area there, and a deserty area. Each area will be a episode. But that's it for Toad, I guess. Goodbye.